Hey guys, so this is another one of our You Ask Questions, We Give Lame Answers videos. I'm here with Ben this time. You're in my bedroom. We're sitting on a bed. It's
pretty late. 12.
Sort of like 1:45. So, questions. Question number 1. We're going to debate, unless if we have the same views on things, in which case we won't debate. Question number 1. SLS, DBS or R8 GT? And that question is from Stance Alex.
Well, for that one, I might have to say the DBS. I mean, I'm a big Aston Martin fan.
You guys know the Aston Martin?
It's the Aston Martin DBS. I'd say, well, you can have a coupe version of the convertible. Same with all these cars, except I don't think does the R8 GT come in convertible?
Yeah, R8 GT That's what comes in both.
Just the DBS, I like the styling of it. It's very kind of low-key.
My feet are dirty.
Oh, that's nice.
Carry on.
The SLS, I mean, it's a great car, don't get me wrong, but I just kind of prefer Aston Martins over it. Just the styling, the look, and the whole kind of legacy behind it. How about you, Seb?
Yeah, no, I mean, I completely disagree with what you're saying. I think that I would have the Audi R8 GT any day. Simple reason.
I mean,
no, go ahead, hear me out. Reason number 1, it's better looking. Wait, actually,
if you just take
DBS is good
the interior as well, and I think the R8 GT is just a R8 with a bit of a spoiler and some more horsepower. It's kind of a bit overpriced. I mean, it defeats the purpose. Plus, it doesn't have a back seat
if you're talking about things being overpriced, then you shouldn't be supporting the DBS. The DBS is.
I mean, it's a 2+2.
Then again, so is the SLS. The SLS is very expensive. But I have a text. Anyways, moving on. I would go for Audi R8 GT any day because I love the R8. R8 GT limited to only 300 and something. If I'm wrong, please don't correct me because that'd be embarrassing. Cool seats. DBS or SLS don't really have cool seats.
The thing about the R8 GT is more of kind of a performance car, and the DBS is very much a grand tourer.
That's my point.
And you're someone that likes to race. I'm someone likes to cruise around and just enjoy the luxury of a car.
I'm 15, he's 18. It's old age.
It's the mindset, yeah. I'm getting old now.
Anyways,
can't handle speed.
We're not going to disagree with that one. I mean, we are going to disagree with that one. Obviously, I'm right, he's wrong. But let's go for another question from Stance Alex. This one is 458 Italia, Ferrari, Lamborghini LP570-4 Superleggera, or McLaren MP4-12C. Ben.
Well,
okay, so I think that go on.
I'll probably have to go for the McLaren in that one. I mean, yes, you can argue that both the Italian cars have all the spirit and everything, the beautiful machines. But you guys are going to accuse me because all I pick is Aston Martins, McLarens. I'm really big about English, but don't get me wrong, I love German cars as well. Just over the Italian, over the 570, the McLaren's just every day driving it. I think the looks, I mean, some people disagree. They say it's too kind of...
If you find it too boring, get it pimped out at Gambala. I'm just saying. Like, Gambala tuning for the McLaren is awesome. And I'm going to break this down for me. Third choice out of those, 458 Italia.
Yeah, second, I agree with the
second, the Superleggera. Yeah,
it's
maybe the 458
just the style of the Superleggera is just...
The Superleggera looks so good and it sounds amazing. But I think all round, the McLaren's the better car because it's sort of halfway between the Italia and the Superleggera.
And it's both a supercar as well as like everyday tour as well.
Yeah,
like
it sounds good now.
Comfort.
Exactly. That suspension stuff. If you're interested in the McLaren suspension.
Sure, the Superleggera will get you noticed, but the McLaren, it's the real hardcore car people. Yeah, I guess.
McLaren will get you noticed. You see, Ben's a big Alpina fan. So this question from Anonymous is Alpina 7 Series BMW. So you guys know Alpina is like a little tuning house for BMW.
Little tuning house is one of the biggest.
Yeah.
It's been around from the racing and 1970s and now still around. Go ahead.
Second car it's competing with is the better S63 AMG Mercedes, which is better in every way.
I tend to disagree.
In every way.
I tend to disagree.
It's got a nicer engine. It's got nice chromed exhaust pipes.
But have you seen Alpina? One word, the wheels. But not only that.
2 words, the wheels.
Easy.
Moving on.
And just the styling with the Alpina, but it also does have the performance. I believe it has a V12 in it. If not, it's a V8, but just...
V8 in the Mercedes, just saying.
Yeah, I know. Better. Yeah, 6.2. So if it's a 65, maybe, but...
Yeah, but 65 is overpriced.
Yeah, fair enough. But no, the Alpina, it's very unique. I mean, we've seen tons of S63s, and how many Alpinas have we seen around here?
Exactly none.
Yeah. And same just the styling on the interior as well. I mean,
the nice.
The S-Class is a great car. I love it. But the 7 Series and the Alpina version of it,
not as good.
Beautiful.
It's not as good. It's just not as good.
Yeah, it's the styling
of it. It's the same colour
as
my shorts.
It's like the performance or the styling. I mean, sure, maybe the S63 is better performing, but styling?
Styling, whatever. S63 is better. Better engine, better interior, better exhaust, better sound.
Better interior, really?
Yes.
Have you heard the sound of the Alpina?
Are you going to go there?
Oh, we will. Listen to it. It's a good car.
No, let's move on before I murder you. Lamborghini Murcielago LP670-4SV, the rare one, or Aventador. I'm going to start this one off by saying that without a doubt I would have the SV. Why? It's better looking, in my view.
Better looking if you're a boy.
Looking. I'm a boy. It's better. It's better looking, but the Aventador is still very good looking. It's louder. I'm pretty sure it's louder. It's a lot more rare. The styling, I said better looking, but let me just enhance that. It's a better looking car than the Aventador, and then the styling's better, and the looks are better, and the way it it looks better than the Aventador. Also, the inside of it it's not as good, if I'm honest, but I don't care because it has such character. That car, it's the last car ever to have the V12 Lamborghini engine that went back to the Miura, whereas it's a new one in the Aventador, which isn't as beautiful.
Doesn't have the spirit. Actually, I'll disagree with that one. I mean, I prefer the Aventador. I mean, you look at the SV, it's kind of loud and over-the-top Lamborghini, sure. But
that's what they're supposed to be.
Yeah, but look at the Aventador. It looks like a fighter jet. I mean...
That's true.
It's closer to the Reventon. I see it in that way. But I see the SV as a kind of the boys' car. It's got the spoiler, the styling, yeah. But then you have the Aventador, which is just...
bonkers.
It's crazy.
But not as bonkers as...
I think if you want the look, if you want to grab all the attention, well, I mean, they're both pretty attention-grabbing, but I just prefer the Aventador.
Yeah, Aventador's a good car.
And also the clutch is a lot better, and the gearbox on the Aventador is a lot
I'm not going to lie, it is better.
And also low speeds as well. And you had in the old Murcielagos, they used to just jolt all the time at low speeds, and with the Aventador, they sorted that out, and
yeah,
a lot more practical.
That is true. Okay, last question from Chrome Raps on YouTube, so go see his YouTube channel. Ferrari 430 Scuderia or 2006 Gallardo Superleggera?
I'm going to have to say the Superleggera on this one.
I'm going to have to agree with you on that
because I see the Scuderia just being a Ferrari with a stripe and a bit more horsepower. It doesn't set it. Yeah, it doesn't set itself too far apart from the stock. I mean, sure, it's been kitted out for racing, but on the exterior, just the Lamborghini is so much more louder. The spoiler and everything on it, just that does it for me. I mean, I just see it being more extreme car. I don't know what you think about it.
I know, I completely agree. I think it. Yeah, I mean, I love the Scuderia. I love the sound of the Scuderia. I love the engine. I think it's a fantastic car. But if it was my money and I was putting my money in a track-bred supercar that I was going to use on the road, I would go for the Superleggera. Because if I was going to get a track car that I was going to use on the track all the time, I'd get a GT3 RS Porsche, not a Scuderia. I'm just saying. But no, I mean, if you're choosing between those two, I think the Superleggera is so much more, as Ben said very well, you know, just exclusive. You don't see as many. The looks are more out there. It's a V10 instead of a V8. More is always better. The inside, I mean, the inside of the Scuderia is like the inside
it's
of
it's still pretty, like, a lot in there. I mean,
in the Superleggera there's a lot, whereas like the
Scuderia, they
like
really just emptied it out for racing. Yeah, it's carbon fiber and just ready to race. I mean, you still have like the luxury amenities in the Superleggera.
Exactly, you've got sat nav and stuff. Whereas,
as they say in Top Gear, it's kind of all they have in like the GT3 RS is like some scaffolding, and still in the Superleggera, it's still quite kitted up.
I know what you mean. So that's it for the questions for today. We're gonna go to bed, but if you guys have any more questions for us, which we'll answer on some more of these videos, we'll do. Just comment on Facebook, Twitter, website, YouTube, wherever you want, and we'll do our best to answer them. Put your say if you want us to mention your name. If you don't, just don't write anything or say I want anonymous. So just thanks for watching. Catch up with you soon, I guess. I mean, we've got some stuff.
Yeah, we've got some news coming out. We've seen quite a few cars, so look out for some new videos coming your way.
Yeah, coming your way, exactly. So anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.